Hi and hello and welcome to the second day of our Wooden Data Center Innovation Week. Today we go a little bit deeper into the IT stack, not so much in the data center stack. In one of our customer projects, we have developed a water-cooled solution for direct on-chip cooling. And we want to deploy that quite quickly, potentially this year. And the idea behind that is to use the CPUs, which are the biggest, thermal case of that server, to reduce that by on-chip water cooling, increase the density, and enable higher temperatures that obviously with liquid cooling also enable heat reuse. The way we approach that, which potentially is a bit different, is to use existing water cooling solutions that we can have a high availability on the market, and to use custom water cool units that only fit with a 3D printed adapter. That enables us to be adapting with only some form factors quickly to AMD, Intel, Ampere, and other form factors, where we just look on the maximum availability space that we can cool, and then we adapt to the socket with 3D printed adapters. This allows us to quickly cool 19-inch equipment, existing equipment, and also new equipment with water cooling, and be able to have that easily adapted and also start in smaller quantities and then build out to larger facilities, so that we are using the compute to the fullest potential and can get the data center to be a bit more part of an integrated energy concept for data centers. As you can see, the water cool blocks have options to be accessed, top to bottom, so that we are able to move them in different directions. We tried to have, the maximum water flow through the water block to just to transfer the heat in a ideal fashion. And at the end, we have, dripless connectors that then connect to the water solutions, or water connector, or water, how you say, not PDUs, but water displacement units that are inside the rack. The rack version 3 of OCP equipment comes with dedicated slots for direct on-chip water cooling. So in the OCP world, this will be a very important part to think about, and we also can now create different solutions for that, for those kind of things. We want to showcase soon also a smaller version, like only a one open unit height version of the server, so that we can increase the density to higher rack loads. If we remove the top chassis and use smaller fans in the back, then we are pretty close to 48mm form factor. In this case, we took out one fan, closed off the airflow here, so the remaining, heat sink, something around 15 to 20% can move through here, and is then, try to be cooled down as efficient as possibly, but removes a lot of the heat that is in the air. And with that, we have to move a lot less heat throughout the data center. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'm happy to support you on that. We have equipment ready from several vendors, especially OCP equipment. We can have a special deal for the end of the season. Feel free to reach out if this is of interest to you. Bye bye.